the bell rings and the students rush off home and the teacher is left with his desk and sometimes a literal mountain of work. One thing that's different about teaching than some other jobs is that the teacher is his own boss when the school ends. I believe as a teacher, it's important to be your own boss and not let that role go to the wayside. Pick up that role and boss yourself around like you would an employee. As I think of another task to do, instead of being distracted from my current task, I can quickly jot that down onto a sticky note. The habit of first things first is vitally important after school. Decide the most important thing on your list. Prepping for tomorrow should probably be at the top of that list. Grading a mountain of projects is probably not as pressing as getting ready for tomorrow. Decide what is most important and give it your best time. I like to work in reverse from the next day, so I figure out what is my last subject of the day and work on that subject, complete any homework or quiz grading I need to do, study the lesson for the next day, and stick that on a stack. And then I pick up the next book in reverse and work through any grading I need to do, stick that book on a stack until the end I'm through prepping my classes for the next day. I have a nice stack in the correct order, and the following day I can pick up my first textbook and teach that class and move swiftly through the classes without a lot of wondering where my textbooks are or where I might have placed them. This is also useful if you have a substitute, if you're sick some morning and you need a substitute. All your curriculum is in the right order and they can just pick up the book they need and go from there. Keeping the after-school workflow manageable and sustainable keeps you from being overwhelmed with all the things that you have to do after school. Allowing yourself some time, some personal time in the evenings, keeps you from feeling overwhelmed and allows you to teach for more than just 1 or 2 years and teach for the long haul.